Jed, what happened to you? Because this was recent for you.
So this happened a couple of days ago, and normally I wouldn't do this, but I can understand where she's coming from because I had met her on Bumble. She's like, well, I think we should just do a FaceTime date just to make sure everything's okay and to make sure that you are who you say you are, even though I'm verified on Bumble. Like, you know who I am. Like, you know,
What do you mean
Anybody
you're
can get
verified on
verified.
Bumble?
Like, you have to send like other pictures and photos of you to verify your identification.
You look
so
just
you're
like your
not-
dad. You should be your
Seriously,
dad.
that's a thing?
Yeah. They do
No
the same
kidding.
thing on Hinge. Yeah, they do it on a lot of different dating
Because people
apps.
been catfishing.
Yeah, so she
Really?
she wanted to FaceTime to make sure I was who I said I was and to make sure that the quote-unquote vibe check was good. And I'm like,
How old is
vibe
she?
check?
Talking about
pass the
vibe check.
vibe check?
She's only a year older than me. She's
Oh, wow.
29.
Did you
I
pass it?
passed the vibe check. So she's like, well,
Yeah.
everything went. She's like, this is really fun. No. It was like a 45-minute FaceTime call.
What are
and
y'all
I'm
talking about?
I mean, I was just asking her questions about her life.
I know
Rapid
what
fire
you did.
questions. I feel like
I know what he
interview.
did.
What?
I know what he did. I know what he did. He set down that phone and he just started jumping around.
No, I was watching the World Series is what I was doing. So what I would do is, this is going to sound horrible, but I would ask her a question, I would mute my microphone, and then I'd be watching, and then I'd hold the phone up like I was like watching her,
Look
but
at
in
her.
reality, I was just watching the World Series.
Where's she from?
She is from Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she lives there?
No, she lives here now. She's from Fort Lauderdale, but she moved to St.
What does
Pete
she do?
recently.
Yeah.
Medical something.
Are you really
Medical-
interested in this girl? Is she interested in you?
I don't know. It's a little weird, the whole FaceTime thing to start off with. Like, I would have to see how an in-person interaction goes first before I could gauge and tell you if I was
She made you
truly
FaceTime her, or
interested.
she FaceTime you?
I FaceTimed her.
Oh,
What?
I'm like, you gotta call me. You want to do the FaceTime date? You call me.
What? But I was the one who reached out to her and wanted to go
I
on a
don't
date
care.
with her
Yeah,
originally.
you wanted
Yeah,
to
but
go on a
then
date
she
in
said, hey,
person.
let's FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I said, okay, let's do
Did
it.
you call her immediately? Like, all right.
No, not at all.
So y'all had a set schedule. Like, all right, at 6 p.m.
Yeah, I
we're
said
gonna
I'll call.
FaceTime.
I said I'll call you sometime between 7 and 8, and then
She's like, oh my God, you out?
You
You
gave
are
her
yourself.
an hour gap? I'd be like, what?
what?
That's like
what's wrong with
Spectrum
that?
coming to your house. Like, hey, I'll give you a time between noon and 8 p.m.
What was your reaction when you saw her on FaceTime? Holy! You saw her and she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's very gorgeous.
Oh, my
I think so.
Hey, Caitlin, you and your husband, was your first date on FaceTime?
Ooh, yeah, I guess. Our first non-in-person date.
Really?
Yeah, we were living 4 hours apart. So it kind of started off as friends, and then now we've been together for 13 years, married for 7.
Yeah. So in this potentially, I mean, this could be the first story we've ever heard about Jed's future wife.
Yeah.
No.
It could be.
Huh.
I mean, nowadays it's a lot easier to get that vibe check, see the person, even though it's just on a screen. It's better than just a picture.
Yeah.
Why are you pouting,
Can
Jed?
I tell you what I hate about this whole entire thing? I don't even know why I'm on the dating apps to begin with, but we as humans were designed on this planet to have human interaction.
You said yes to this date.
I know,
though. That's on you.
and now I'm
'Cause you
thinking about this
really-
whole entire thing out loud, and I hate it because I like being out. I like going out and meeting new people. I like connecting and all this other stuff. And the fact that I can't believe I agreed to it and did it, truthfully.
Pam, you say that this is not a date.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
I don't really consider it a date, and I think I, agree with Jed when he says that I want to have that face-to-face, and, obviously maybe people are scared of abductions or something, but
Mhm.
I really rather just go and meet you, at a restaurant, and, even if you pick me up and the first interaction is like in front of my house, but I don't know if I would consider a video chat something that kind of confirmed how you are anyways. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it works for some people.
It wouldn't work for me.
No?
Yes.
No, because anytime I'm on FaceTime with my girlfriend, I just see her boobs.
You just look at yourself.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, what were you even looking at? Like, were you looking at her? You know,
I'm always
Jed
looking
is
at myself.
Jed is so obsessed with himself right now. There's no chance you even saw what she looked like. You were looking at yourself.
I was looking.
He was looking at
her.
yourself, and you were looking at the baseball game.
Yeah, I was looking at the baseball game more so than myself.
That's true. How fun. Mike, you met your wife, and actually, I mean, come on now, this is goals. You met her playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
No
Ooh, oh,
And
kidding.
we've been together for 13 years, and we have 3 boys.
I would be afraid if I met a woman on Call of Duty that when I finally saw her, his name would be Steven. But that's not the case. Did you get like a picture of her before you guys met up?
Yes, we did. And the first time we met, we actually took a trip on a cruise.
Whoa. You know what? That's cool
he
though.
knew she was the one.
That's pretty cool. It's like a getaway. How fun. I like that. I like that a lot.
It was really fun.
Yeah, okay. All right.
All right, so
sweet.
Jed, some people made it work.
I guess.
Yeah.
That Call of Duty. Maybe I should get back on the sticks.
You should.
Try that. See if that works out for you.
Yeah, we'll do that. Finally, I can get Jed to play video games with me again because it's all about meeting women. How fun.